There's water everywhere. It's all through the house and it keeps rising and we can't get out. We don't know what to do. Can you please, someone please help us?
So our unit received hundreds of calls on the night of the flood. We didn't stop or get much sleep in the preparation leading up to the floods. And then on the night that it hit in the early hours of the morning, I knew I had to speak to someone at work and let them know. There was no way to call, but I'll never forget the message that came through from my manager. It was, just go, they need you. Hi, my name's Tracey. I volunteer as the unit commander for Mullumbimby SES unit. I'm also the manager of work health safety systems and processes for TAFE New South Wales. So the next couple of weeks were like a blur, really. Everything around us was, there was chaos everywhere, and it was really, really intense. There was people that had lost their homes. There was, the roads washed away everywhere. There was isolated communities up in the hills. There was landslips. Yeah, friends of mine actually were up the top of this massive, massive landslide, and it's my daughter's best friend. And I remember her coming in. I just remember her coming in and she couldn't talk to her mum. And I'm like her second mum. And she was like, I don't know if they're okay. I can't contact them. It was really hard because I was trying to remain calm and organised, and they'd just lost everything. They'd been plucked off roofs with their kids, cats, dogs. It was great just knowing that I had the support of TAFE to just go out into the community and do what I had to do. But you know what? TAFE New South Wales flexibility didn't just start then, it started on day one of working here. They were flexible when I became a mum, so I could be there for my daughter when it mattered most. They were flexible when I wanted to study part-time, so I could continue to grow my career. TAFE was flexible, allowing me to work across many campuses, which allowed me to move closer to home. I feel blessed that, I can have this job and live and work in this community. It's awesome. And it reached a new level when the floods hit, letting me give back to my community. See, flexibility is more than the freedom to do what you want to do. It's the support to do what you love and an opportunity to be there when others need you.
Tracy, hi.
Hi.
My name is Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Yeah, really good. Nice to meet you.
Me too.
One of the locals here. I have a business and I live in town.
Yep.
Just wanted to come and say incredible thank you.
Thank you.
To you guys for everything you did for us.
Thank you very much.
I don't think that as a community we could have survived what we did.
Yep.
Kind of pick up the pieces and get going again. It was just, such a time for all of us. It really was. It was incredible. So thank you.
No problem.
Really, really value it.
No problem.
Amazing. Thanks, guys.
I'm proud to be a mum, a community volunteer, and a senior manager. TAFE New South Wales makes all of these things possible.